Welcome back to the channel. I'll try to make this quick. This literally came in from FedEx about 5 minutes ago. It's the latest release from Megadeth. And for whatever the reason, there's still no track listing, but it's probably out now. But anyway, here it is. So hopefully that makes it clear. And I'm actually disappointed, but not surprised, given the fact that this would be the low expectations of what you would expect as far as a release of this type. I was just hoping that they would do something a little bit more imaginative, considering that how many of these have they done? So here's your single sheet insert. Band photo. And song list and credits. And that on straight black. And for me, this is a little disappointing, but not unexpected. I was hoping that they would focus more on the period after World Needs a Hero, but obviously the years between Killing Is My Business and Cryptic Writings is their more classic period, but there's so many compilations released with that material. Luckily, I don't have any of them, so this doesn't really make for my collection a lot of redundancy. But it would have been nice for a collection of songs that aren't retreads a bunch of different times. For as an example, do you really need another Ozzy Osbourne compilation with Crazy Train on it, as an example? because it's on every type of compilation of the solo stuff. But, I mean, I get it. But it would have been, nice to have done something different. So, nevertheless, there it is. And I'm only assuming now, but I guess that the reason why they didn't release a track listing was because there's no surprises. And so it's the same old material. But if you look, at the credits here, it's a whole hodgepodge, so we can take that to mean that they use the remixes, and to my knowledge I only have the remix of Countdown in my collection, so the rest of it, the rest of those versions I don't have. But anyway, there it is. No surprises on the track list, but a solid track list nonetheless. But I would have preferred, songs off of Endgame, songs off of United Abominations, System Has Failed, Dystopia, Sick, the Dead, and the Dying, Super Collider. But alas, I'll just have to buy the albums to fill the holes in my collection, I guess. Alright, thanks for watching. Something I just noticed, and I have to assume this was Universal Music Group, but if you look real closely, you can see the Endgame album art. There's United Abominations. Super Collider is down there. These songs, or songs from those albums, are not even here. I mean, what are we doing? And I have those, so for me it's no big loss, but you put a collage of their album covers across their history, but you don't have songs from those albums on this compilation. It's kind of ridiculous, I think. But since I'm only missing 2 or 3 albums over the last 20-25 years, it's not that big of a deal for me personally, but that just goes to show you that kind of like, what the hell is this? And rather disappointing, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's just, I found that funny while I was looking at this, putting it away. Ridiculous.